Hello everybody and welcome back to Outlast 2. Picking up right where we left off. Just realized that if you turn on night vision here, it actually says old mine. Didn't know why he thought that, like, I guess it does look like a mining thing. Like, the only mines I've really seen are in TV shows and such. But that, you know, if I saw that in the distance in the mountains, I'd be like, that's a mine right there. So yeah, leaving off, or picking up where we left off. Just escaped Marta, like, 3 times or something. Fucking bitch. We found out last time that stepping on a cactus hurts more than it should. God, it's so dark in this game. Looked up once again, just like last time. Looked up before I left. How far I am. Still in chapter 1. I think I read this last time, didn't I? How the hell do I check? That's it. Dearest Marta, my best beloved, most trusted, my intimate companion since your childhood, I know your faith is imperfect. I know that old worm doubt gnaws at your heart and tears wash your cheeks. You think you sin in murder, but hear me, as I have told you every way I know how. You would only sin if you stayed your hand. If you do not chain a rabid dog, are you not responsible for the children the bitch attacks? If you do not crush the spider in your infant's crib, are you not responsible for its venomous bite? If you leave a fire unchecked, are you not responsible for every innocent burnt? Okay, well, if you have a rabid dog, you should put it down. And if you have a spider in your infant's crib, you don't necessarily need to crush it. You know, you can take it and put it, you know, outside or something. But, you know, depending on if it's venomous, I guess you would want to squish it. And if you leave a fire unchecked, I mean, yeah, I guess. Depending on how big the fire is when you first come across it. I mean, if it's too big for you to deal with, right? In every case, sloth would make you a murderer. You would not need to lift a finger and still be a terrible killer in the mind of God. That's fair. Just as every life you do not take that could even maybe defeat the enemy, who would murder and rape the whole wide world, is killing by sloth. Every life you do not take that could even maybe defeat the enemy. Don't you want to defeat the enemy? For the enemy is surely rabid and venomous and a hungry inferno. Hold fast, push the knife. You need no forgiveness because you do not sin. Know that Temple Gate needs you. Know that I love you, that God loves you not. Okay, so I was with him up until this point, right? Every life that you do not take that could even maybe defeat the enemy. This whole thing is about defeating the enemy. So wouldn't the lives that she takes that could maybe defeat the enemy be bad? Right? Like, because the whole point is he wants to defeat the enemy. You know, Satan, the devil, whatever. So wouldn't her killing people who could defeat the enemy kind of, you know, be against that? To be fair, this is also the guy who, you know, is supposed to be, oops. Not mine.
Wait. This is before I found her hanging.
You played hangman with a chick before she hung herself? That's not good.
I'm still here.
Sure. So, as you may have noticed, if you watched the last video, at the end of it, there we go. For some reason it wasn't closing for me. Yeah, I played that backwards at the end of it. I mentioned it during the Let's Play that if you played it backwards, you know, you could hear shit. And yeah, as it turns out, that's completely 100% true. It totally makes sense if you... Well, you know, it doesn't make sense, but I mean... He speaks words if you play it backwards. So, you know, that's neat. Oh, push me back, the fuckers. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll probably do that again in this one. Maybe this time I'll even get more. Who knows? It's a neat little feature they put in that not a lot of people probably figured out.
The Hangman game.
Oh god,
Man, that Jess used to play.
That probably not a lot of people figured out, just
Jessica would have left
based on the fact that probably not a lot of people, I need the transparency, okay. Oh, I need the little sheet that goes on those things. So that's an old fucking projector. Oh god. Really wish they wouldn't do that with the camera. Like, I realize it's probably supposed to, like, signify that, you know, something's fucked up right now, but it's just annoying. Okay, well, can I at least move this? Yeah, I can. Because, like, it needs to be over. What? How am I? No. I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Oh, I get it. Because I'm in control of my character, but he's looking, you know, like, I'm controlling him like he's facing this way, even though he's facing that way. Where the fuck is the thing? Is, like, the thing in a different classroom, maybe? That wouldn't make sense, would it? I mean, it's Outlast. I guess it doesn't really have to make sense, does it? I mean, look at all the shit we've been reading about, like, toothy vaginas and shit. Alright, so let's, I guess, continue our... Well, I could only enter the classroom from one direction as well. Alright. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the thing we were playing backwards. So, yeah, I mean... Because I imagine a lot of people who play this game... Like, the only reason I figured it out, right? Or did it, was because, you know, I have editing software that lets me... Oh, there's a light over there. That lets me very easily just, you know, click a couple buttons and it will play a clip backwards for me. But I imagine the majority of people probably don't have that, like, unless they can, like, record it with their phone and play it backwards or something. So can I, like, go a different way? I mean, this hallway's dark. It's probably a way to go. Oh, also, I should probably do this. Found out there's an achievement for having the microphone on for, like, 20 minutes or something total. So I'm probably nowhere near that right now. Because, like, I don't use the microphone very often. Because it doesn't seem to work for me. Oh, I see something blinking over there. That's got to be the transparency, right? Yeah, it is. Of course, it's on. Yeah, is it? Oh, there we go. I had to hit X again. It didn't give me the prompt. What's generous of me? I mean... I don't... Thanks, I guess. I feel like I'm a generous person. Not in real life, maybe, but I don't really have a lot to give in real life. So, you know, there's only so much I can do. Oh, this isn't the right classroom, is it? Fuck. Ah. Oh, shit. It's like I get stuck every once in a while when that happens, but I don't know if it's because that's happening. Probably not. Or just because I happen to hit something at the same time. So there you go. Oh, I didn't quite get it. On, look at the thing, and left a bit. No, I zoomed it in. Forward, no, this way, and up. God damn it. Oh, okay, nope.
Now the letters are not lined up.
There we go. And voila. Right, there we go. That should be right. There we go, and here we are. Let's see. Unforgivable. I mean, that's good, right? Like, are you not good with that? Does it need to be better? Because I feel like something should happen once it's lined up, right? Not just let me read it. Because, like, they made... Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah? Well, what the fuck did you do, man? Like... I highly doubt that you were the one who hung her. I mean, just a guess, but... I'm guessing you didn't hang her. But on the other hand, I feel like you may have been able to do something to prevent it. Like maybe you knew that she was in trouble and didn't get help or something. Like, I mean, I have a feeling that just like most games like this, it's just going to spell it out for me like right at the end. Which is why I haven't watched the... Oh wow, when the light goes out in this one, it really goes out. But yeah, that's why like I haven't watched the last parts of Achievement Hunter's playthrough of it. Purely based on the fact that, you know, I am speculating through all this. And, you know, I did watch all of their first playthroughs, still speculated as I played through the first, like, the first game, not first playthrough. But, you know, if you've ever seen an Achievement Hunter video, they don't really, you know, they don't explore. Like, I'll explore the fuck out of a game, even if I'm recording it. A game like this, anyway. Obviously, like Assassin's Creed or something, I don't bother because I know where everything is because, you know, it tells you. I am very lost right now. So is that like what I was supposed to have climbed over? So can I exit? Oh, son of a bitch. Did I even have to do the other thing? Like, I honestly would like to know. Because I don't know. I never even tested this. I didn't even think it was a thing. I just assumed it was like the other doors. Oh, look at that. There's an exit. I guess that is what the red light is, but you can't really read that. Can you read it without the... Nope. Yeah, can you read it without the camera? No. Right. I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be something behind me in there. Oh. Can I leave? Nope. Oh, shit's happening. Is like another shadow person gonna run at me? I mean, gonna try and scare me here, or just wave lockers about? Come on. I know you want... Oh, the cardboard's gone from the... Oh, wait, this is a different hallway completely? And that's locked. Awesome. Now there's gonna be someone. Does it really just walk end to end until something happens? Because, I mean, that's... Oh, God! Yeah? Get up. I'm coming for you. Come here, you frick. Okay, shut that off while you're recovering. I'm a-coming back for you, you prick. Come here, you motherfucker. Not so tough now, are you? That's right, can only jump out at people. Yeah? That's what I thought, bitch. Oh, now there's an office. Oh, I remember this office. This is the office that, Michael was being retarded in. So, if any of you have watched the Achievement Hunter ones, you know that Michael plays and Gavin watches, right? So when they reached this part, right? They came into this room. They noticed that there was a way up there and that they couldn't jump up, right? So, you know, you got to move this cart. Now, I could see not knowing that that's the cart you have to move. You know, I think it looks pretty obvious, but whatever. But, like, it was in this corner, and the entire time Michael managed to not look at the cart. Like, no matter what he did, like... He'd walk around here, and just before his cursor hit the cart, he would, like, turn around and then leave again. And I don't think he was doing it on purpose, just because, you know, I truly believe that he is that dumb. But, like, I just don't understand how he manages it sometimes, like...
What the fuck? I was just here.
Yeah, I know, dude. You keep coming back here for some reason. Oh, I'm getting pumped again. Get the fuck off. Oh, and now I'm in a cave. So, I wonder if I went... Can I go back? Ah, I can turn around. Let's see what's over here. Probably nothing, right? Like, it's probably a dead end that makes no sense that I crawled out of. Yeah, absolutely nothing there. Where's the exit again? There we go. So, yeah, just like I thought. Makes no sense. Now, I imagine that that's just to stop you from going backwards. Am I, like, crouched or something? There we go. Oh, God. He is not the steadiest person when he gets up. But, you know, whatever. Alright. But yeah, like, I imagine in reality, you know, there would be a path back there, but it wouldn't lead through, you know, a magical school.
The mines. This leads to the mines where the others took Lynn.
Yeah, well, that's what you assume. I mean, you did just end up, like, going through a school that isn't really there, so... Am I, like, limping, or am I, like, crouched again? Oh, I was crouched again. I thought he was looking weird. Oh, God. Or I thought, yeah, it was weird. Is there anything... Yeah, well... Okay, well, let's just do this again. A lot of trees down there. Yeah. This looks safe. I mean, if this was real life and I needed to cross the bridge, I'd want it to look exactly like this one, you know. Have to balance beam across it, supports that look like they were rotting out from under them. You know, the works. Anything over here? Hey, there's a battery. And a note. Oh, goody. More reading. Oh, don't want to waste my battery on that. What's Zoom? That's Zoom. Okay. My dear Simeon, you've been more than cousin to me since we was little children, and I hope you'd You'll help now that I'm in some trouble. Especially on account it's to do with medicine. I'll just say plain that I am burning with signs of the syphilis and afraid I will be sent to live with them, scald which I am terrible scared and hateful to do. And I now tell taint self to fuck none but Papa Noth. What? And I known well taint safe to fuck none but Papa Noth, since God and Jesus protects him from all sickness on this world, but God and Jesus don't protect me none, so I need your help. God bless and keep you, Athalia. So, I mean, Papa Noth, he's probably the one spreading syphilis and that. I don't know exactly how syphilis works. But I'm assuming it's going to be like most STDs where there's not,
Okay, it's not that
might
far.
not necessarily be a cure,
isn't so
but
bad.
there's like stuff to lower the symptoms of it, but you can still... I was walking forward. What the fuck happened? I was just holding forward though.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it's not that far.
Did I like
This isn't so bad.
wiggle the stick wrong or something? What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, maybe I wasn't watching it. The fuck is that noise? Just probably windy.
What in...
Oh my. Oh, come on, keep your camera up at all the buttons. While I'm bouncing on this beam, I shall check my footage.
I don't know how many of them got in my mouth. My skin wouldn't stop itching. They were trying to lift me up.
Alright. That's weird. I don't think it doesn't seem like they're trying to lift you up, although I can see, you know. Oh my. That's really fucking windy. Something. Is that wind? It might be. I mean, you're in a valley. That does kind of happen. Okay. Just checking my recording because, you know how I always like, hey, you know, my recording hasn't fucked up since I started using the new program, right? It fucked up yesterday while I was recording the final episode of Until Dawn. It froze on me and I didn't realize it until I was like halfway through the level. Oh, that guy just got taken the fuck out and I am upside down. I must be hanging from one of the trees. What am I hanging by though, is the question. Hey look, it's the guys that they were talking about, right? Some dude and the fists of his mount, right?
Momentous times are upon us.
Because, like... Right? Like, the guy was talking, he was like, hey, thanks for your gospel and whatnot, and I can keep them in line with my stern words or something, or the fists of my mount. I mean, that was clearly a dude riding on another dude. It's the guy I said looked like that. I talked about him earlier. Or said that, like, oh, and I can hide in those. Ugh. Where, like, he reminds me of Ferritor from Mortal Kombat X. There's a new character in Mortal Kombat X, apparently. Never... Where the fuck do I go? Oh, there's a nice little stream here. That'll work. You know, the only Mortal Kombats, really, that I'd say I played, like, you know, I did technically play other ones, but I wouldn't really, you know, say it's like, oh yeah, I played that. It's like, nah, I like played it once forever ago or something. But like 9 and 10 are the only two that I would consider, you know, that I've played. Okay, wait, I gotta check on my walking. Yeah. I realize that's a weird thing to have to check, you know, it's like video game problems. Am I walking or am I crouched? But, you know, it happens. I think I just heard someone yelling. So that's probably not good. Oh, paper. And a flashlight. Oh, God. Who the fuck wrote this? Oh, fuck it. This fuckworm mistook his blessing for sickness and tried to leave, and I broke him. Do not make his mistakes or commit his sins. God and his prophet love you. Okay, so what you're saying is he was sick. And, you know, he tried to leave, and you killed him. That's pleasant. I mean, I imagine he was just going for medicine, or, you know, medicine, depending on how redneck you want to be in your writing. I mean, some of these guys, you know, they do words good. But that's about the extent of their words good. Is, you know, barely legible. So is this the same way that guy went? I mean, I got kind of turned around there for a minute while I was looking for the path, so I don't know. I don't think so, right? Because, like, he was further ahead, and I think I ended up back where I first dropped down when I tapped the steering ball. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it's a Wendigo. They's eating peoples up in here. Oh, God, this looks like a perfect opportunity to end up back in the school. Something on me? Or was that just... Oh, no, that's... I mean... Seemed like not me, but who knows? I mean, it is a bunch of wood. I don't see somebody climbing over that just to follow me through it. This is a long stream. How dark is it? It's pretty fucking dark, but I guess not too bad. Oh, look at that. There's a nice little gate.
Oh, fuck.
Sickness here.
There's gotta be some other
A lot
way
of barbed
around.
wire. Let's see.
Sickness here. God bless.
I didn't see where it said. Oh, it says
These
God
people
bless
were
down there. I
rotting
see it now.
before they were murdered.
Yeah. Alright. So, you know, this must be all the syphilis. Once again, I don't know too much about it, so I don't know exactly how bad syphilis gets. I imagine it gets pretty bad, like most... from what I know of the STDs, basically from, like, watching House and whatnot, it's like... As long as you get treatment for them, they're not that bad. But, like, if you let them go, then they're fucking horrid. God, so much reading already. Welcome to this place of spiritual healing. You are scarred and you are scared and you are sick, as you should be. And you are filled with shame, as you should be. You know that you would not be here if not for your own sins, but I can make you wonderful and pure again. When all this sickness first erupted and crusted in Temple Gate, Papa Noth in his wisdom and kindness recognized it for the spiritual affliction it was. Don't believe those crooked and frightened others if they tell you you're sick with the syphilis or the gonorrhea and any other outer world lie. This is a sickness of the soul, and only by purging your soul will you find health. Stay true, stay obedient to God and to Papa Noth, and especially to his deacon, Laird. God and his prophet love you. So Laird must be the little dude, right? I couldn't remember his name. It's Laird and Nick. Ugh. And, yeah. Because Nick's the big dude, and Laird is the little dude with the crossbow on top. So, apparently they're with Papa Noth, but not with it. I'm guessing, you know... Because I'm going to assume that... Oh, hello. Oh, wow. So is that what syphilis get? Oh, fuck me. Is that how bad... Oh, I guess I don't really need the thing anyway. Is that how bad syphilis gets? I mean, that's pretty bad. Now, once again, here's where me watching Achievement Hunter comes in handy a little bit. I know for a fact that there's not too many of these people who will actually attack you. Unless, like, you do something to get attacked. Like, you can crawl out the back of most of their houses. But, like... like, as long as you don't run, they're fine with you. As long as you don't, like, bust through... Oh, God, please fuck off. I mean, I don't... Just don't touch it, dude. We'll wash it off. Oh, he's still going. Alright. What's this? Oh, here, look it. We can wash it off with these peoples. Yeah, dude, can I get a scrubbing? Some guy back there barfed on me. Prick. Right, so yeah, like, these guys don't really do a whole lot. There's a couple guys, or at least one guy, who walks around and will bash you if you get close, but I don't think he chases you. Okay, let's see. Chapter 4. These are really out of order. Hear the prophet Sullivan say, I feared greatly to hear the voices of the Lord, and denied him in shame and heavy lamentation, rending the hair from my chest. even by the roots, so that blood mark my shanks, as blood marks the cunt passage of a beast born to toil. What? And the Lord made known to me in words unspeakable, saying, despair not, but open yourself even to me, as a wife opens her cunt to her husband, and rejoice in creation. Jesus Christ. Your shame is not your own, saith the Lord, for I am but sore displeased at your fathers. All right. As ye thrive unjustly in the usury, whatever, and treasure of thy father's toil, saith the Lord, so do too ye unjustly, that makes no sense, share in the righteousness and shame of thy father's deeds. Yeah, really, yeah. Only your blood is your own. Therefore, O son of man, saith the Lord, turn ye unto me, and I will turn unto you. I don't know what that means. Turn ye from your evil ways, turn ye from your unsired rutting. Take not pleasure in women unmarked by their natural blood covenant with the Lord, but fuck and multiply as the act was designed of the Lord. Okay, hang on. Turn ye from your evil ways, turn ye from your unsired rutting. Okay, so unsired. Sired means that, like, a sire is the guy who like your parents, right? Like, your parents are the people who sired you? Or is it just the dude? I don't know. And I am very sore displeased, saith the Lord, with the Gentile and with the heathen and with the Pharisees of my gifted nation Zion, who take ease in their affliction and turn they away from the teachings of the prophets. Therefore, saith the Lord, as thine blood is thine own, and your deeds undone, open yourself to me, for the burden of the world of the Lord is thine. Therefore, as the Lord God commanded that I open mine eyes, I did and did see. Okay. I don't fucking know what the hell that's about. I mean, I understood some of that, but there's other things that I just used. Where the fuck am I? There you go. I just used words that I didn't know. So, you know, take from that one what you will. And take your, you know, have your guesses. Man, syphilis gets bad. Maybe it's like a cocktail of like syphilis, gonorrhea, and, you know, whatnot. Let's see, is there a path up this? Yeah, that just leads behind the house. Oh, there's a thing up here. There's a house. There's a dude in the house. He's walking around. Okay, well. Aw, really? But that's going to be the way that I need to go into the house, isn't it? Is through where he's pissing. Oh, there's shit in there, though. Wait, I can't get around this way, can I? Can you, like... No, you can't squeeze through there. I mean, you could. You just won't, Blake, because you're a prick. I mean, you could squeeze through there. It wouldn't be easy, but... So, yeah, there should be a guy, like... around here. There he is. See, like, that guy will bash you, right? Like, he'll beat your head in if you get too close to him, but I don't think he chases you. Oh, what's that? Really? So I crawl through his piss and then he fucking leaves. What a prick. Anything else in here? Oh, another piece of paper. Got a battery. That's the important part. Oh, God. More. Awesome. Okay, chapter... Was that 9? Yeah, I'll do it this way. And the hand of the Lord took me by the roots of my innards and put a hook in my jaw and lifted me away from the bones of dead Zion and the shit of publican swine. Okay, is that my dude? You know what? No, I'll just stay here and read it.
I can still find my way to the mine.
Yeah. And in the murk of outer dark, I became as a cloud that covers the land and saw many things. I turned my mind upon the desolate paths where the history of the Lord should have been writ. I turned my mind upon the coiled and ignominious, now of a great prophet beaten and spat upon as a managed cur. And finally God turned my mind to the future of a dark and wonderful burden, of my blade at the throat of the Antichrist child, of my children drunk on the blood of those who would poison the word of the Lord. And I flew as ravens 400 miles west, across the land of the Havasupai, who recorded Noah's flood as the work of Hokomada. Oh God. Ow! Bitch! Okay, I will finish that in a minute. But here, is this considered tall grass? Sure. Okay, now if they'll let me finish my reading, jeez. And finally, God turned my mind to the future of a dark and wonderful burden of my blade at the throat. Oh, wait, and I flew his raven yet. And beyond Hokamada's wound that rent this failed Zion, God set me upon a very high mountain. Then the Lord said, cover your uncircumcised eye. I still don't know what that means. That you may truly see. I placed my hand over my immaculate eye, and the Lord spilled such vision into my split and bleeding orb, as man issuing seed into the split sex of a blossoming woman. Really? Then he said unto me, or then said he unto me, here is your temple and here is your gate. And the dimensions, materials, and labor of temple gate was made known to me. And the hands of those who would build temple gate were made known to me, and their faces and their hearts. Their hearts were filled with fear, but their hands would be willing, and their eyes would see the glory of his kingdom come. Was that really necessary to put that on a separate page? Like, couldn't you just like knock like 3 words out somewhere else and just fucking do it? Like, fuck off. Alright. So that guy kicked me in the fucking face. Hi, guys. What's up? Yeah, I know, right? Fuck that one, although it doesn't seem to matter because they just bust through the fucking window anyway. Yeah? What now, bitch? That's what I thought. Oh, he's not gonna check under the bed, is he? I don't think he will. Let us read. That Hegeman or something? I proclaim the horde Laird who leads us to infestation. I proclaim the scurvy of Laird who leads us to damnation. I proclaim the perfidious Laird who leads us to contamination. I proclaim the deceit of Laird who bleeds us to annihilation. I proclaim the canker of Laird who feeds us to extinction. I proclaim the sic semper evolo mortem tyrannus. Or sic semper evolo mortem tyrannus. Well, mortem is death. Tyrannus is, you know, tyranny, like a tyrant. Semper. Sick, I'm assuming is just going to be sick. Semper. It's like never or something. Because it's like Semper Fi, right? And it's like, I don't know. And I don't know what Evelo means. I'm sure I'll put it up on the screen once I figure it out. Okay, well, are you going to leave? Because I don't really want to come out from here just to get fucking kicked in the head again. Like, it wasn't... Although it didn't seem to do... I don't know if it did no damage or just very little. Like, if I stood there, if it would do more. But, I mean, this guy just seems to be standing there. Like, do you mind? Hi. I don't... I mean, can I crawl out that way? Looks like I might be able to. Okay. Build that. Nope, I can't. So what, I just gotta get out and get fucking kicked again? Hi. Ow, shit! Fuck you! That's no fair, he wasn't moving! What the fuck was that bullshit? I mean, I got, like, he was just standing there. I waited so long. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I still have all my recordings,
I can still
though?
find my way to the mine.
Right? Okay, the hegemon, whatever. Okay. Good, I still have my recordings. That was bullshit. I'm glad that they save your recordings separately. Like, as in, you don't need to collect them again if you fuck up and... Well, I didn't even fuck up and die. Like, I hid under the bed. It's like, oh, there's a guy coming. So I'll hide. That makes sense, right? Yeah, fuck you. Well, he didn't grab me again, which is nice. And then it's like I went in and I... Oh, hey, you don't mind. Ow. Fuck off. Okay, there was nothing in the other houses. So I wonder if that was the guy who came back, maybe? And like, what, he just fucking stands there and stares at you for fucking ever or something? Because, I mean, that seemed very bullshitty. Because, like... I was like, I waited for so long as well, too. Because I'm like, oh, if I get out of here, he's going to kick me. Didn't realize he was going to fucking kill me. Okay, well, I guess it was pointless to do that. Maybe it's because I locked the door and he didn't much enjoy the fact that I locked his door on him. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, he got taken the fuck out. Wait, did he not have anything to say for that one?
I didn't even know what I was looking at. Some kind of deformed toddler.
Is the deformed toddler the one who died, or is whatever is supposed to be attached to that light back there? That's gone now. That's good. I mean, well, here, what was review footage? It was called The Symbiote, so I'm assuming that he was talking about Laird. Okay. So I imagine that that'll be my next guy that I have to, like, run away from constantly. Just a guess, mind you, but it would make sense. Can't really... it's just a fire. It looked weird. Alright, so yeah, I imagine he'll be the next guy that I have to... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's that thing that I saw running before. Oh, God. That had to have stung. Ew, what did I even land in? Dude, get your glasses, although you probably don't want to see what you landed in. Yep, that's, it's disgusting. Like a dead guy there? Yep. That's what I thought. Alright.
Praise God.
Oh, fuck me!
Well, you found the skull, Christ.
It's fine, I'll just hide in here with this guy. I don't actually know if I'm hiding right now or not. I mean, I gotta say it doesn't... Oh, there's an empty tent over there. Oh, come on. Get in the tent. Get in the tent. Get in the tent. Go. Can I, like, not whip myself around here? I mean, where am I supposed to go here? I don't... I mean, I wish I could see behind me. Oh! I mean, I see his light moving. I don't hear any more arrows. Oh, there was a dude in that tent I crawled into. So what, if you stay in your tent, he won't shoot you? I mean, is he gonna move? Because I'm assuming that I have to get past him, because I usually do. Usually how the bad guys in this game work. Oh, there's somebody over there. Oh, that... Oh, no! Ah. Ow, that... Nick, why? Nick, stop, stop. That's not fair. I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to hide. I don't know if it was because, like, I shifted or something, but... I mean, that doesn't seem fair. Okay, so I need to,
Praise God. Prophet none. Will you found the skull, Christ?
Okay. Now, I don't know if this will work. Ow, I highly doubted it, but you never know. Oh, God. There we go. Back into it. There we go. Now I'm all the way in the back. Now, what's the end? Oh, what the fuck? Can he shoot me through the tent, or did I end up not getting into the tent? Because maybe when I turned around or something. I mean, can I just, like... Yeah, I don't, because when I turn... Hang on. Come on, look back behind you. Can I not get into this one? Am I not allowed to fucking... Because I can turn around when I'm in it. Right? Like, I can turn around and look. And move. But am I, like, not allowed to fucking back into this tent so that I'm not fucking looking like an asshole here? I mean, if I look straight at that guy, right? Like, am I not in the... I'm not in the tent. It refuses to go in the fucking tent. Okay, come on. There he is. There we go. So yeah, I can't fucking back into the tents. What kind of bullshit is that? I mean, there's other people in the tent. So I feel like this is where you have to hide, right? Like, why would they hide in the tent if that's not the safe place, right? Guess I'll turn this on. May as well get some time in for that achievement while I'm waiting. I like how the arrows fucking just like spike my thing. Or spike my cam or my microphone. So he does move because he came over and fucking ripped me out of the tent. But like I said, I don't know because I was playing with the left stick to try and turn around. I don't know if like I shifted backwards a bit because like I'm as far in here. Like if I hold forward, he doesn't move. So I'm as far into this tent as I can get. So like I have to assume that I just like made an oops and like backed out a bit or something. I wonder if the same, I highly doubt it, but I wonder if like they have like the same glitch in the AI as they do in the first one. Because in the first one, if an enemy saw you, probably wouldn't work because of the guy shooting the crossbow bolts. But like if you just repeatedly crouched and stood up, it would fuck up their AI because they wouldn't know what animation to do to grab you. And they would just like be frozen. Like they couldn't do anything. Like they wouldn't even move afterwards. Until you stopped, you know, crouching and uncrouching. Now, I highly doubt... Okay, I don't really need to see him walk by me. It's good. I wasted a lot of fucking battery just waiting, though. Come on! Get your fucking ass out of here. So this guy here, you definitely have to get past him silently, because if he sees you, that little fuck just shoots the crap out of you, like... I mean, I don't know what to do here. I mean, besides just wait, because it's not like I can move anywhere, right? I mean, as soon as I get out, I get shot. And it eats up all my bandages. Although I did make it into the tent without being shot, so, you know, that's good. It saved my bandages. I wonder, can I, like, check my footage and shit?
I can still find my way to the mine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can look at my batteries and whatnot, though. I mean, the music's still going. I don't... That guy's still hiding in his tent. I mean, I feel like if I back out of the... Oh, and I still see the light, so there we go. That means I'm not moving. Man, what an interesting game the developers have made. Make me say cunt 50 times in a video, and then wait in a tent for somebody to not move, apparently. And then just have them pull me out anyway, because, you know, why not, right? I mean, seriously, come on. We're... At any time now. I mean, I'm guessing... here that this is what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I don't... I mean, okay, I gotta fucking leave. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, and I'm dead. Heal, dude. Oh, fuck, I forgot that I stopped when I healed. Just run. Just run. Zigzag. Zigzag. Can't catch you if you zigzag. Just run. Run. I don't know where to go, but run anyway. Just keep going. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a house. There's a dude in front of it. There's a squeeze hole. Dude, get the fuck in there. Oh, and I'm in a locker with somebody staring at me. Alright, well, time to heal. So that was bullshit. I did not realize that he had moved. I wonder how long I was waiting there that I could have fucking left. Like...
This way, Blake.
Jess! Come back!
Well, school's out. Time for Jess to die, I guess. I mean, it seemed to be... was that the bell that to go? Because it seemed to be, like, after hours.
We're not alone here.
No? I mean, that's not a surprise. I'm still waiting for a thing to kill me in here. That way, that way. Which way we're going? I guess this way, because it's all lit up and this door is open. That makes sense. Oh, dude, I remember that screensaver. That screensaver was the best. Oh, God. Father Porcari. I took Miss Gray out of phys ed today to have a little talk with her. Father Lutermilch was telling me he's worried that she's a touch more sensitive than is good for her. And I don't doubt it, poor girl's soul. Poor girl. Oh, I know you've dealt with her dad and his big personality, and her mother was a real tragedy. God rest her soul. There we go. But anyway, Father Lutermilch says he thinks it might not be a good idea for Jessica to go on the field trip to the piano factory, and I tend to agree. She seems like a decent risk of a runaway. On top of which, her father's signature on the permission slip is a little embarrassing, and what an obvious forgery it is. So I'll need your say-so to suspend permission. We'll put her on library study for that day. Shelley. Guidance counselor. All right. So, I don't know what they meant by big personality. I feel like that means something bad. Like, there's no way that like, a guidance counselor saying that is a good thing, right? Although, you know, most shit that guidance... Oh, this door over here was already open. What do you know? Oh, God. Fucking thing. I saw a thing. Yep, there it is. Battery. How many batteries you got?
How the fuck do I get out of here?
I got 4 batteries. That's a good question, dude. How the fuck you get out of here? Real question is, how the fuck do you get in here? I mean, I feel like that's the important part. Is like, how do I get into these buildings that aren't really there when I'm in the middle of running away from a guy with a crossbow in the woods? Like, come on. Alright. So oh, there's another open door. Let me guess. Closed. Oh, bathroom. Open this one. Nothing. This one. Nothing. I mean, you never know. Sometimes there's stuff in the bathrooms, like...
What the fuck?
Don't go.
Okay, that was weird. Let's see. Sure, why not, right? Okay, so continuing to follow the girl that I know is dead in a place that I couldn't possibly be in. I mean, this place is nicely lit up. Couldn't have battery in here for me or nothing. I mean, I don't know if I can open up these other doors. I don't really give a fuck. I mean, these school sections, I highly doubt would have any, like, document collectibles. Huh. But this one's already partially open. Is this the one with the projector again? Or just... Oh, here's another thingy. Another gang of hangmen. Strangle. Look at me go. Fucking got that figured out. Played a lot of hangman. Oh, there's also somebody, like, praying or something. I mean, that's not good, right? Because, like... Can I, like, climb up?
Be careful, little mouth, what you say.
Oh. Now what? Am I, like... Yep, I'm no longer in it. Alright, so there we go. There's that. I mean... let's see how long we've been going for. No, we saw it time. Wasn't sure. I mean, I feel like I had to wait for Laird and Dickhead. You know. Oh, God. Now what?
No!
Oh, shit.
Let go! Fuck! Give him to us! Fuck, let us have him! Fuck off!
What up, Laird?
No!
Hey, Nick.
Praise God and his prophet now. Praise God. Forgive me, Lord. But I'm sure.
Don't. What are you doing? No, please don't do something.
Open his mouth, Nick.
Ah, no, don't bleed in my mouth. You know, if you put that on my mouth, why is it all over my eyes?
There you go.
Ah.
God, please. Let him be the one.
Be the one to what? Be a vampire?
He's pure.
Yeah.
He's the skull messiah.
Am I? Or have I just, you know, just shown up?
Quit dog's cut. He ain't been transubstantiated yet.
I don't know what that
He
means.
ain't been born.
Oh, is that what is that transubstantiated means?
First, we gotta get him on that cross.
What?
Get him a hammer
No.
and nails.
Oh, come on, I'm
Get
not
on up that
Jesus.
hill.
Oh, God, that was a big fucking hand.
Immaculate as a newborn.
Am I really immaculate though? I feel like I would be
Gospel.
for all this shit with what I've been through
Sacred
already.
words of his teaching. He will be nailed to a cross and die, and he will be buried.
Okay.
He will rise again in more perfect flesh.
I mean,
He will.
what kind of buried? You know, Jesus
Of
was
that
just stuck in
flesh
a
and
cave,
Holy
I think. I don't think they
Communion
actually buried
will
him.
be healed
It's a lot easier to
of
get
our
out of if you're not
physical
really
sins.
dead.
And we shall inherit this broken earth. See? We prepared everything. It's all ready for you.
What? Don't do this. Please.
Where is your gospel? You're supposed to have a gospel for us.
I don't have one. I mean, I have the other guy's gospel.
Salvation after the end.
The gospel?
The truth. Your guidance. I suffered a long time waiting on you.
You know, Nick isn't actually as big as I thought he was.
Well, old Nick, I guess we
mean, he's
better
tall.
put those nails in.
But it's hard to tell since I'm laying on a cross. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is a big dude, but I thought he was a lot wider than that. God, that's gotta hurt. Yeah. Stop any time now.
Good, good. That wasn't so bad, was it?
I mean, it was pretty bad, and it's only one.
Nick, hand me that. Is it a camera?
So Nick isn't, like, retarded, is he? To be, you know,
Of course.
well, at least he
Could I not
understands.
say a modern Christ would use a camera, not a book.
Would he, though?
This is our gospel.
I mean, cameras can be broken, files can be
How could
corrupted,
I
a book is a
know?
book. I mean, yeah, it can be wrecked, but
Please forgive me for doubting you.
I feel like a lot
There is
less
no
stuff can happen while you're writing than when
Suffering
you're
I
recording.
do not deserve. I am a worm, festering wound. I must study his lessons. Drive the other nail in and hang him up. You are the light of the world.
No.
Ow. Ow. I mean, see, like, Nick took 2 hits to get it in. That guy took 2 hits to get it in. Nick can't be that strong. Right? I mean, like, he can't be that much stronger anyway. And I imagine they've probably got to be coated in syphilis and gonorrhea as well. Just a, you know, just a thought. Which is gross, because he bled into my mouth with, like, gonorrhea blood and syphilis blood and whatnot. And what, did I just die? That would be a weird way to end the game. It hits that, it's just like, you are dead. And there's no way to avoid it. Oh god. That's gotta suck. Be like the guy on Solomon and just pull yourself off of it like a badass. Oh. Oh god. That would suck beyond belief. Yeah, dude, you're like fucking, yeah. Oh, and I'm not gonna have bandages or anything, am I? Let me guess, no? Objective, stop the bleeding. Now you have, why do I have no bandages? I have no, don't hang in there, baby, really. Fucking nice. I can't see shit. Like, I can see, oh, there's a light. I can see finally. That blood is not gonna go away until I get this fixed, is it? That's fucking bullshit. Alright. Just like really? Should I have followed that guy? He said this way, Lord. They think I'm fucking Jesus, apparently. You look like you'll be alright. This way? I can't tell. I don't think so. I mean, I feel like since they took away my camera, I just have to follow the lights, right? Because, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do anything but that. Because if they put me in another dark place, I'd be fucked. And even in... Yeah. Oh, really, dude? Is there, like, a bandage here somewhere that I can use, maybe? Did I miss something? You need to find bandages. Yeah, no shit. I'm bleeding. You need to find bandages. Look, there's like a bunch of packs and shit in here. No bandage. Yeah, oh, here's a bandage. For a second there, I thought that you were bleeding. You need to stop. That was actually that chick talking to me. So I will go back over here, though. Before fuck me, my headphone keeps falling out. It's just the way I have them sitting in my head, but you know. Okay, so I can climb up this one. If I heal, yeah, we get it. Your hands hurt. Just do the thing so we can escape. Because, you know, they may have been dumb because they left you hanging there. Your hand looks really weird there. They do, right? Like, your hands look huge compared to your wrists. Or is that just me? Maybe they just didn't get hands. Maybe that's why the other guy's hands look... Like, I don't know, but, like, everybody's hands who, like, slaps me in the face in this game looked huge. But I don't know if it's really huge or it's just, like... Oh, there we go. I can see a little bit better now. Or if it's just, like, the fact that their wrists are fucked up. Like, they didn't do the character models quite right or something. Oh, well, that's probably... Oh, that's where I was. Yeah, oh no, your prophet has escaped. I mean, to be fair, that's a very prophet-like thing to do, right? Or not prophet, was it? The Lord? I'm supposed to be reborn, so I'm Jesus. That's a very Jesus thing to do, right? Like, you hang me up on a cross and I just disappear. Like, oh. Shit. So, there can't be any documents or anything right now, right? Because I have no way of recording them. Oh, can I call in here? Is that a battery? Yay, now I have a battery when I get my camera back. Oh, and once again, I can't... I don't know, do I bother to stay in here? Or... I mean, without my camera, I have to follow the lights. Okay, the guy seems to have left. Or he didn't. I'll lock that up. I don't... Yep, okay, he did see me. Got that. Ah, fool. I feel like that was like a pro strat right there, right? Oh wait, I saw bloody marks. There we go. And now, once again, I'm assuming just like in the first Outlast, none of these guys can climb. I don't think I've seen any of them climb yet. So that's good. Although there is a couple... Well, no, I haven't really been chased anywhere where I could climb. Like maybe in that last area... Can I climb up this one? Yeah. There we go. Kind of like stay. What the fuck noise is that? Doesn't sound good, whatever it is. It's yelling at me. Okay, well, we're almost to the end of this then. Next time I see saving, I guess I'll pack it up. Oh, there we go. Saving. Haha. Okay, so I guess... Well, no, it's not. I said we were almost done. So I guess the next time. Can I, like, get in the... Oh, God. In the water. Alright, so now... Oh, fuck. Dude, dive. How do you dive? I don't know how to dive under the water. I forgot. What do I do? Just stop moving or something? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I don't remember. And the tooltip did not come up to tell me how. Both of them, you don't have a... Yeah, how do I... Oh, there you go. Crouch, right. Okay, on. Busy? Yeah, your Messiah is waiting for you. Yeah, Nick, go. Come on, Nick. Fuck off, Nick. Nope, you didn't see me. I don't actually know if I'll drown. I imagine so. Because, like, if you couldn't drown, that would be a little ridiculous. Okay. Can you, like... They need a blink function or, like, a wipe your face function. Like, I don't have a camera, and I don't know about anybody else, but I've never had water on my eyes like that. So hopefully he's... Oh, there he is. Go. Get past them real smooth here. Close that. Lock it. Although I have a feeling like Nick could really fucking that up. More bandages, yay! Go, that should be fully stocked on bandages, yep. Got those back, get through the curtain.
How many corpses did you pick over?
Haha! And there's my camera. So do I get all of my batteries back that I had? I mean... Oh. Alright.
Keep coming back earlier.
Don't let me go.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm now in what appears to be a school cafeteria. So I feel like that's a good spot to end it, right? Ugh. Back in the school. We'll start from here next time. We have now escaped Laird and Nick, the giant fucker. Ugh. And got crucified after getting blood in our mouth from a syphilis and gonorrhea, possibly, ridden person. Cut their hand. So, awesome. Good day all around for Blake, whatever the fuck his last name is. Honestly, though, based on what I'm hearing, still probably a better day than his wife is having. So, you know, we'll see once we get there. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will see you next time.